Hello, I am Owl, and I live over there in that tree.
Hello, I'm Kanga, and this is my home, where I live with Baby Roo.
Why do you keep on calling me Baby Roo? I'm just plain Roo.
We're going to tell you the story in which Tigger comes to the forest and has breakfast.
It is the middle of the night, and most animals in the forest are asleep.
Most of the animals in the forest are asleep, but not all.
Winnie the Pooh woke up suddenly.
What is that noise?
Pooh got out of bed and lit his candle. He stomped across the room to see if anybody was trying to get into his honey cupboard. And they weren't. So he stomped back again, put out his candle, and got into bed.
What is that noise? Is that you, Piglet?
But it wasn't.
Come in, Christopher Robin.
But Christopher Robin didn't.
Tell me about it tomorrow, Eeyore.
But the noise went on.
What can it be? There are lots of noises in the forest, but this is a different one. It's not a growl, and it's not a purr, and it's not a bark, and it's not the noise you make when you begin a poem, but it's for some sort of noise coming from a strange animal outside my door. I shall get up and ask it to not do it. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello! There you are. Hello.
Hello,
Who is it?
me.
Oh, well, come here. I'm Pooh.
I'm Tigger.
Does Christopher Robin know about you?
Of course he does.
Oh, well, it's the middle of the night, which is really good for sleeping. Tomorrow morning we can have honey for breakfast. Do tigers like honey?
They like everything.
Oh, well then, if you like sleeping on the floor, I'll go get in bed, and in the morning we can do things. Good night.
When Pooh woke in the morning, the first thing he saw was Tigger sitting in front of the glass and looking at himself.
Hello.
Hello. There's someone there that looks just like me. I thought I was the only one of them.
Pooh got out of bed and began explaining what a looking glass was. But just as he was getting to the interesting part,
Excuse me, but there's something climbing up your table. Did I get it?
That's my tablecloth. It goes on the table, and you put things on it.
I wondered what that was.
Well, sit here, and we can have honey for breakfast.
Tigger looked at the ceiling with his head to one side and made exploratory kind of noises with his tongue. Consideration noises. What have we we got here noises. And then,
Tigers don't like honey.
But I thought you liked everything.
Everything except honey.
Well, we can go round to Piglets and you can try some acorns.
Thank you, Pooh. Acorns is what tigers like best.
So on they went to Piglets.
and who explained as they went that Piglet is a very small animal who doesn't like bouncing, and asked Tigger to be not too bouncy just first.
Don't worry, Pooh. Tigers are only bouncy before breakfast. But once I've had some acorns, I will become quiet and refined.
Oh, hello, Pooh.
Hello, Piglet. This is Tigger.
Oh, is it? I thought Tigger's was smaller than that.
Not the big ones.
Well, we've come round so Tigger can try some acorns. He hasn't had breakfast yet.
Help yourself. So you're Tigger. Well, well.
What?
It's feeding. Tigers don't like acorns.
Oh, well, I thought you Tiggers liked everything except honey.
Honey and acorns.
Oh, I see.
Do Tiggers like thistles?
Thistles is what tigers like best.
Then let's go and see Eeyore.
So the three of them went.
And they walked and walked and walked,
And walk.
and they finally got to the part of the forest where Eeyore was.
Hello, Eeyore. This is Tigger.
What is?
This.
What did you say it was?
Tigger.
Ah,
He's just come.
when is he going?
He's a good friend of Christopher Robin's, and he's come to stay in the forest.
I haven't had any.
Tigger, you mustn't mind what Eeyore says because he's always gloomy.
I knew there was something.
Not quite right. I'm very happy and cheerful today.
But I haven't had any breakfast yet.
Well, Eeyore, Tigger's like thistles, so that's why we've come.
Ah, well, don't worry about a thing then. Tigger, why don't you come with me back here to the, into the, here you go, right in this way. And this is the place that I keep my
Are those thistles?
well, yes, they're thistles. And I'm keeping these for my birthday, but what are birthdays for? You know, here one day and on the rest. So, anyway, help yourself to a thistle.
Thank you, Eeyore. Are these really thistles?
Yes,
What tigers like best?
that's right.
I see. Oh,
What's the matter?
heart.
I believe she's bitten a bee.
Tigers don't like thistles.
But
Then why bend one?
I thought that Tigger's like everything except honey, acorns.
And thistles.
What shall we do?
We must go see Christopher Robin.
Could you have him, not, bounce so much right here? And, I'll be having lunch shortly, and I don't want to have it bounce before I have a chance to eat some.
Come along,
It's
Tigger.
it's a trifling matter, but, we all have our ways.
Okay. Oh well, come along, Tigger. We'll go see Kanga. She'll have lots of for breakfast.
Hot.
Come on.
You go ahead and see Kanga. I'll go find Christopher Robin.
Pooh walked slowly and said nothing because he was trying to think of a poem. And when he thought of it, he began.
What shall we do about little Tigger? She never eats nothing. She'll never get bigger. She doesn't like honey or acorns or thistles because of their taste and because of their bristles. And what animals really like that are really good, she just is
Doesn't
sort of
like them
wrong
because
about,
of their bite.
well, yeah, swallow and their bite, yes.
But Pooh, isn't he quite big enough already?
Well, he's not very big.
But he seems so.
Whatever his weight in pound shillings and ounces, he always appears bigger because of his bounces. And that's the whole point.
Tigger had been bouncing in front of this whole time, every now and then just asked.
Is this the way?
And so finally they reached Kanga's house, and there was Christopher Robin.
Oh, hello there, Tigger. Piglet said you'd be here.
I have been finding things in the forest. I found a Pooh, a Piglet, and an Eeyore. I haven't found any breakfast.
Yes, we've come round to see if Kanga can give Tigger breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, well then let's go in.
So they went into Kanga's house.
Hello, Pooh. Hello, Tigger. Hello, Tigger.
Kanga, we've come round for breakfast. Tigger hasn't had any yet.
Oh, well, have a look in my cupboard, Tigger dear, and see what you like.
Shall I look too?
Pooh found a small tin of condensed milk.
I shouldn't think Tiggers would like this.
So he took it into a corner by itself and went with it to make sure that nobody interrupted it.
But the more Tigger stick his nose into this, or his paw into that, the more things Tigger found that Tiggers don't like.
When he found everything in the cupboard and couldn't eat any of it, he said to Kanga.
What happens now?
Christopher Robin was watching Roo have his extractive maul. Kanga held the spoonful for Roo to take.
Must I?
No, Roo dear, remember what you promised?
What is it?
His strengthening medicine.
I hate it. So Tigger leapt over the back of Roo's chair and he grabbed the spoon and took one large gulp of.
And with a surprise and a jump, Kanga said, and then she clutched the spoon again and pulled it safely back out of Tigger's mouth.
The malt extract is gone. Tigger dear.
You take my medicine, you take my medicine, you take my medicine.
Then Tigger looked up at the ceiling and closed his eyes.
And his lips went round and round his chops in case he left something on the outside.
And a peaceful smile came on his face.
So that's what Tigger's like.
Hooray! He can have mine anytime he wants. Which explains why Tigger always lived at King and Roo's house after that.
And he ate malt extract for breakfast, lunch, and tea.
And whenever Kanga thought he needed more strengthening.
He'd have a spoonful or two of my breakfast as medicine.
So he could get stronger and stronger.
But I think that he is plenty strong already.
Thank you so much for coming to our show. This was our last performance out of 5. And if you could take a minute to answer the survey, we have QR codes on the back of the programs, and they're up there. And I think I have some stickers for all of you. And if you'd like, you can come on and explore the set. Maybe see some acorns at Pickett's house, or maybe Kanga has some food for you to eat.
And a big round of applause for our wonderful